The WCW Television Championship is on the line as Double A Arn Anderson, coming off a victory against Dean Malenko, is going up against Eddie Guerrero. Double A is a former television champion and one of the men that helped in the early days of WCW crafted the division of the television title, making it a title for the workhorse, making it the title for the underrated, like Arn Anderson, like Bobby Eaton, like Eddie Guerrero. Eddie with a Sambo suplex, and Eddie with a letter of press, but Arn is going to take a lot more to keep down Double A than just a simple suplex less than a minute into the matchup. Eddie is taking it to Arn Anderson. A big power bomb, high elevation. But Arn just popped a shoulder up, twisted his hips. He just popped his hips. Arn caught Eddie off guard. Arn caught Eddie sleeping with an elbow, with a roll up, and he does the same thing back to Arn. Eddie caught Arn off guard with a roll up and another quick kick out. Textbook vertical suplex by Double A. There's nothing that I don't think the enforcer could do effectively. If Arn Anderson is in, if he's feeling it, then he'll be like a doctor, dissecting Eddie down piece by piece, limb by limb. But what we just saw, I don't know if we're gonna see the doctor or if we're gonna see the enforcer. Eddie with a springboard missile dropkick, catching Arn off guard. Eddie, he's gotta let Arn be the technician. Eddie's gotta use his speed to be able to get one over on Double A to keep his TV belt. Otherwise, Arn may walk away WCW Television Champion. Eddie with a leapfrog. Eddie with a drop down. Mid-ring collision. Big chop by Guerrero. T-bone. T-bone suplex by Eddie. Arn is in the middle of the ring. Eddie sees him coming. Hurricane Rana off the top rope. Letter of press, but Arn kicked out at the count of two. Eddie's picking his spots. Drills in a right. Overhead right. Eddie's trying to tighten up the hamstring of Arn Anderson, but Arn with a dropkick takes down Guerrero. Eddie with an enziguri takes down Double A. Eddie secures himself on the second rope now. We saw him come off the top rope earlier. It's like I said, and he hits him with another Hurricane Rana and another ladder of press. It's like I said, Eddie's got to use his quickness, he's got to use his agility, he's got to use his speed to get one over on Double A. Because if he's going to let Double A do what Double A does, Double A is going to get the victory. Letting Double A work will allow Double A to do what he does, and nobody does it better when it comes to dissecting their opponent. When it comes to dissecting, nobody does it better, but a free fall by Eddie Guerrero takes down Arn Anderson. Eddie's up top. Big elbow drop off the top rope right to the heart of Arn Anderson. Eddie shoots the half, letter of press. 2. Arn kicked out at the count of 2. Eddie with a big lariat takes down Arn Anderson. I'm not sure what Eddie was going for there, but either way, Arn blocked it. I don't know why I'm just so itchy right now. Arn hit him with the spine buster, but I'm not sure he got all of that one. I'm not sure he got all of it, because if he got all of it, then he would have been able to get the 1, 2, 3, because nobody does that spine buster better than Double A. European uppercut takes down Arn. Eddie goes for another ladder of press. I think he's trying to tire out Arn Anderson. He's trying to tire out Arn Anderson, and the way to tire him out is just keep trying to get him to pop the shoulder up and exhaust his energy little by little, inch by inch. Canadian backbreaker by Eddie. Eddie's going after Double A, trying to inflict damage as best he can. Eddie's going up top. Arn is right in the middle of the ring. Frog splash! Frog splash by Guerrero. Could this be it? Arn kicked out. Double A kicked out. You're going to have to do a lot more to keep down Arn Anderson. You're going to have to do more to keep down Arn Anderson. Eddie's got to keep fighting to be able to keep down Double A Arn Anderson and keep his his television championship. He is not United States champion. The United States champion's Magnum TA. Arn, kitchen sink, takes down Guerrero. Eddie blocked him. Arn can't get out of his own way, it feels like. Eddie with a takedown dragon screw. He was going to go off the middle rope again, but he rethought it, second-guessed himself, and hits Arn with a T-bone instead. You see a bit of exhaustion from Eddie Guerrero. I mean, constantly moving and shaking. German suplex by Double A takes down Eddie. What a big move to get Arn Anderson back in control of the match. What a big move by Arn to get him in control. And now Arn is in firm control of Eddie Guerrero, but Arn is making a mistake here. He's taking a moment to posture. But I guess it wasn't as much of a mistake as I thought, because Eddie was still in the corner when Arn got there. Arn took him down with a corner clothesline, and now he's pounding on Latino Heat. He is pounding on the WCW television champion. Arn takes him down with a shoulder block. Eddie is still... I was just about to say Eddie is still fighting, but Arn is still in control. Eddie saw Arn roll to the outside, and instead of staying up, Eddie moved Arn. Eddie goes crashing to the outside with a tope suicida. Arn moved out of the way. He saw him coming. Eddie's misstep, going to the middle rope, not realizing where Arn Anderson was. His mistake in the ring ended up costing him. His mistake in ring ended up costing him. But Arn got taken down with a drop toe hold. Eddie's back in control. Eddie is back in control. Eddie with a big right. Roll up. Schoolboy. Latimer press. Arn kicked out. I think both men might actually be busted open. I could be wrong, but I think both men might actually be busted open. I can see a cut on the face of Arn Anderson. I just can't tell if I can see a cut on the face of Eddie, because Eddie's hair is that in the way that you can't really tell. Eddie gets blocked by Double A. Eddie blocks Double A. Arn gets sent into the corner. Eddie gets sent into the corner. Arn with a running knee right to the face and the sternum of Eddie Guerrero. Eddie kicked out. Eddie with a quick kick out at the count of one. Arn is pounding away on Guerrero again. Big right by Arn Anderson. Takes down Guerrero. It does look like Eddie might be busted open. Eddie with an eye rake. Eddie with an eye rake. Flying Man Rana takes down Arn. Flying Man Rana takes down Arn Anderson. I am actually looking at the wrong person. I thought I was looking at Eddie's momentum meter. I was actually looking at Arn's momentum meter, and Arn gets taken down with Splash Mountain too close to the ropes. Arn gets taken down by Splash Mountain too close to the ropes, and Arn Anderson does the veteran thing, moving out of the ring, rolling out of the ring, and creating distance between him and Latino Heat. He gets himself out of the ring, gets himself out of harm's way for the minute. Eddie catches Arn getting back into the ring, but Arn catches Eddie. Eddie catches Arn. This match is a seesaw battle if I ever saw one. Eddie drops him in his attack in the small of the back of Double A. Good way to soften up Arn. It's a good way to soften up Arn for what I think Eddie might be going for. Eddie, frog splash, frog splash, frog splash. Let him repress. 3. Eddie puts down Arn Anderson with a 1-2-3 in a textbook TV title defense for Eddie Guerrero. Quite a contest between two of the more underrated superstars. But still a match you can only still a match that I firmly believe you will only see here. So if you want to see more content just like that, let me know down in the comment section below who you would like to see in action, and also leave a like and subscribe because we're done for the day, and I will see you in the next one.